The hobos are gone, you can go to the bathroom now. It's a tale as old as time. You get a new computer and now it's time to move the 5.5 gigs of cat pictures over from the old junker. So we select all and drag them across for Windows Explorer to copy. And 8 hours later, it finally finishes. But it was only 5.5 gigs, and we're copying across a gigabit network, so it should have been done in 44 seconds. Something's hinky here. Time to poke some stuff with some sticks. So we all know there's a big difference between copying a 5.5 gig file and copying 5.5 gigs worth of small files. Why this is a big mystery which we can find out the details of, but we're not going to. We're just going to try some extra tools. We've pulled 4 third-party tools that claim to make file copying a little less painful. We're going to try them out today and see how they work. First of all, we're going to try with the good old File Explorer copy. So I've got my cat stuff folder here that I'm going to copy all of my things to. I've got my 5.5 gig cat video, 5.64 gigs. Okay, so we're just going to drag it into our network share, and away we go. So we're copying at 112 megabytes per second. Should take Windows File Explorer thinks about 45 seconds. It's probably fairly accurate because, again, one large file, very straightforward to copy. About 45 seconds, no problem. Okay, lots of cat pics. Let's dragging that over. We're gonna use File Explorer. It's building. It's building. Only 7 megabytes per second it's copying these at. Looks like it's supposed to take about 14 minutes. I'm going on break. Why did we do such a big sample size? We're a third done. Ah! That was garbage! Given these results, it's become very clear that there's a lot more to this whole process than just the tool that you're using. So we're going to open it up and start experimenting with some more things. One of the key aspects that we think is affecting this is the device that's being copied to and or from. So when we copy from a block level device or an internal hard drive to a file level device or a network share, that doesn't seem to be able to be sped up very much at all. But when we're copying from a network share down to your local computer to a block level device or an internal hard drive, those times are significantly faster when using different tools. So the next round of experiments are going to be, we're going to copy from our external hard drive to a USB 3 connected M.2 external. Preliminary tests copying to the M.2 drive look very promising. So let's see how this goes. So there you have it. In conclusion, I think we need to take away 3 things from this. 1, if you are moving an inordinately large number of very small files, and 2, you are moving from a block device to a block level device, not to a network share, then 3, there are some benefits and advantages to be had by selecting the correct tool. In this case, our clear winner, Free File Sync. Bittersweet. On the one hand, it's the file tool that we've been using all along. On the other hand, we don't get to play with anything new anymore. So I think we've all learned a few valuable lessons here and dug up a few more questions that we have to learn more things about, but not this week. We'll try again in a few weeks. See you later.
Can you start from the top? I kicked the tripod.
Time to poke some sticks. Uh-huh. It's like a disaster. You can't look away. Everything's mean at my grandma's house because she was on a farm somewhere but kept eating the chickens.